Hello mga kamaestro, welcome back to my channel. And Friday ngayon, no? And happy weekend in advance sa inyong lahat, no? Although ako ay nagpe-prepare pa dahil meron akong webinar tomorrow, no? For UAP Singapore. So sa mga taga UAP Singapore, see you tomorrow for the webinar. Okay? And siguro magandang pag-usapan ngayon itong mga clearances, no, sa processing ng building permits. Ang daming mga required na clearances, no, sa pagpapatayo ng mga structures, lalo na sa mga commercials and residential project. Okay? So ano ba yung mga dapat tandaan sa pag comply nitong clearances na to sa pag-approve ng ating building permit application. Okay? So kung hindi pa kayo nakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, mag-subscribe na, click the notification bell, and recommend to the colleagues in the profession, no? Kasi para lahat tayo is pare-pareho makapag-benefit sa lecture na ito. Okay? So, watch out guys. Okay, magandang hapon sa lahat, sa mga nagsusubaybay dito sa aking YouTube channel. Nagpapasalamat ako sa inyo at patuloy kayong nanonood, no? Siguro mas maganda wag niyo na lang i-skip yung ads no? Para naman medyo makompensate ang ating lecture, no? Okay, but before we start, shout out natin dyan yung Chapter President ng UAP A1B Cagayan North Chapter, no? Si Architect Cheryl D. Moreno. Okay, so Mr. Chapter President or Miss President, sorry. Good luck sa iyong chapter and sa mga projects mo sa the whole fiscal year, no? And ito maganda rin ng may nanonood sa atin itong kaibigan nating civil engineer and structural engineer from Bicol, no, si Engineer Alfredo N. Moratalia. Engineer, salamat sa pagsubaybay sa aking YouTube channel. Ito mga kaibigan nating mga civil engineers and structural engineers na partners sa ating industry practice. Okay? So, mga kabaestro, gusto kong pagkwentuhan natin itong mga clearances from other government agencies. No, kasi basic requirements naman sa atin yan pagka nag-process tayo ng building permit application for our projects. Basic requirements na natin yung mga building plans, no? Hindi na yan bago sa atin, no? From architectural, structural, plumbing, and sanitary. So, ang compliance lang natin dyan is kung kumpleto yung mga detalye na nakalagay doon sa ating set ng building plans, no? And of course, complies with the scale, the minimum standard required by the code. Yun lang naman ang pinaka-importante doon, no? So, kung na-comply natin yung minimum standards, na-comply natin yung nakalagay dito sa requirements, wala namang opportunity, no, yung building official not to approve your building permit applications. Okay? Maliban na lang kung talagang hindi compliance. Now, in addition to that requirements, no, na pinoprovide ng isang architect, ng isang structural engineers, ng master plumbers, sanitary engineers, mechanical engineers, and electrical engineers, may mga clearances na nire-require, no, under number 12 of section 302, no? Sa number 12, makikita niyo dyan yung clearances from other government agencies. Okay? So, marami dyan, nakalagay dyan ng clearance from Department of Public Works and Highways, Air Transportation Office. Ito yung mga common, no? Yung sa DPWH and sa Air Transportation Office. Pagka yung project natin is malapit sa vicinity ng airport or within the radius doon sa airport sa tatamaan ng landing and take off ng airplane, no? Yung projections. Okay? So, usually, nire-require na mag-comply ka sa requirements ng Air Transportation Office. So, need ng clearance doon sa kanila. And then, we have the HLURB, no? Sa mga housing, condominiums. So, mayroong permit muna sa HLURB bago makapag-operate. Local government units. And then, we have the Department of Tourism sa mga resorts, no? Sa mga hotels. So, may mga clearances na kailangan kunin sa kanila. And then, ito, Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Usually, pagka mga commercials, no? Industrial, kailangan natin ng environmental clearance certificate, no? Yung ECC, no? Environmental clearance certificate, hindi yung envelope containing cash, ha? Okay. And then we have Department of Transportation and Communication, DILG clearance. Ito yung parang hindi common masyado, no? Philippine Ports Authority, pagka yung project natin is nandun malapit sa mga pier. And then Department of Education sa mga classrooms, no? Sa mga schools. And then we have Department of Health sa mga hospitals. And then PBOX, no? Pag malapit tayo doon sa areas ng volcano, no? Within sa authority. Then, Laguna Lake Development Authority, no? Pag malapit din tayo doon sa may Laguna Lake. And then, National Water Resources Board, Manila Water Works and Sewerage System, and so on and so forth. So, maraming mga clearances na nire-require pagka yung projects natin is nabilong within sa jurisdiction itong mga nababanggit na regulatory agencies. Okay? Ngayon, nakalagay kasi yan sa processing ng ating building permit application, no? Sinasabi doon sa section 303 that the flow of processing of building permits shall follow the procedures shown in figure 3.3. Example, sa building permit application, ang duties ng building official is when satisfied that all plans and specifications and other documents are in order, the building official gives due course to the application. Yung sinasabi ko kasi kanina, kung ang mga drawings naman natin, ang mga details natin is kumpleto, in compliance with the minimum standards, no? Bibigyan ng due course ng Office of the Building Official. And then, yung duty pa ng isang building official is that they will verify conformity of the proposed building structures with the land use and zoning, no? And then based on the ordinance of the city or municipality, no? And even barangay minsan nagbibigay pa ng clearance. Ang pinaka-importante rito na gusto kong tutukan is yung letter C, no? Nakalagay doon sa letter C na the building official verifies whether applicants have secured the required section clearances from other government agencies mentioned in the preceding section. Yun yung mga binabanggit ko, yung mga agencies na yon, no? So, kailangan sa pag-verify ng Office of the Building Official kung nakapag-comply tayo ng mga clearances, na-issuean tayo ng mga clearances on that project na malapit or merong epekto sa operations ng vicinity ng sakop ng mga agencies na yon, no? Kailangan mag-secure ng clearances. Ang problema ngayon is that, well, minsan hindi ganun kabilis ang pag-release ng clearances from that government agencies, no? And no-hold yung pag-process ng ating building permit application because of that clearances. So ang tanong ngayon is that halimbawa, nag-apply ka ng mga clearances sa mga government agencies na nababanggit. Dahil yung project mo, for example, is merong aspect na kailangan ng clearance sa mga government agencies na yan. Halimbawa lang, yung mga government agencies na yan is hindi nakapagbigay ka agad sa iyo ng clearance. Dapat bang i-process ang building permit or dapat hindi i-process ang building permit? Kasi as a matter of practice ng mga building officials natin, pagka walang clearances from that regulatory agencies, hindi tumatakbo ang pag-process ng ating building permit applications. Kaya minsan, isang taon na, no? Pahirapan, no? Hindi na-issuean ng environmental clearance certificate, hindi na-issuean ng air transportation office clearance, hindi natutuloy yung project and nabibigyan ng notice of violations ng ating Office of the Building Official, no? Ano ba dapat ang sinasabi ng code, no? Kailangan bang tumakbo yung construction, dapat bigyan ng building permit, or dapat antayin talaga ang clearance from that regulatory agencies before that building permit can be processed? Under number 12, doon sa section 302, pag tiningnan natin doon, pag binasa natin ang letter B, ito ang sinasabi ng ating revised implementing rules and regulations. Sabi doon, whenever necessary, no, kung kinakailangan ng mga clearances from the regulatory agencies, kailangan mo mag-secure ng written clearances sa mga various authorities. Ito yung mga agencies na nababanggit ko. Exercising and enforcing regulatory functions affecting buildings or structure. Application for said clearances shall be requested by the owner or the applicant, and failure to receive reply within 7 days from receipt of that application for building permit purposes shall be sufficient not to cause further delay in processing the building permit application by the building official. Such authorities who are required to enforce the regulations, yun yung mga nababanggit ko kanina. So malinaw sa code na within 7 days na nag-apply ka sa mga regulatory agencies na yun at hindi sila nag-require, hindi dapat itigil ng Office of the Building Official yung pag-process ng yung building permit application. Kasi ang duties nila is compliance with the minimum standard provided by the code. Hindi kasama doon yung regulation ng mga clearances na to. Dapat ang building official still shall issue that building permit application kahit hindi nagbigay ng clearance itong mga government agencies na to. Okay, within 7 days, kailangan mo lang i-prove sa Office of the Building Official na meron kang pending application sa mga government agencies na to at hindi siya na-actionan within 7 days. Bakit kailangan i-process ng Office of the Building Official? Kasi itong mga regulatory agencies na to has the power also to order a cease and desist order later on. Pag nakita nila doon sa iyong application, kapag verify nila is magkakaroon ka ng violation, kahit na-issuean ka ng building permit from the Office of the Building Official, these regulatory agencies can still issue a cease and desist order directly to the contractor, to the building owner of that project. So hindi kailangan na magiging hamper, hindi kailangan magiging burden ito dapat na hindi tatakbo ang ating building permit application. Dapat tatakbo ang building permit application, then later on let that regulatory agencies issue a cease and desist order to that construction. Okay? So yun ang pinakamalinaw dito sa code na sinasabi na hindi ginagawa minsan ng ating mga building officials, no? Hindi nag-i-issue ng building permit pagka walang clearance. So sana mabasa, no, at maintindihan na itong sinasabi ng code, hindi tayo dapat reject or patulog ng dokumento dahil sa mga clearances na to, kasi malinaw naman na pagka within 7 days, as long na may pending application doon, hindi nag-reply ang mga regulatory agencies, dapat i-process pa rin ng building official ang building permit application. Okay? So, hanggang dito na muna tayo, and happy weekend to all of you.